Hey, thanks for checking out Bombay Guitars. We're gonna do our first guitar lesson. The intro to Brown Sugar by the Rolling Stones, one of my all-time favorite tracks. It's important to understand that a lot of the songs from the Stones, Keith is playing in an open tuning, largely open G with capos and things like that. I'm going to show you how to play the song in standard tuning. What's cool about this is, you know, Keith started doing the 5-string thing, and so the guitar is tuned to an open G. All he has to do is hit it, and he can do a great pose and look really cool. What that leads us to figure out is how do we get these voicings and things to sound good, or we familiarize ourselves with the second position C chord when you play like this. Okay, so if you just imagine taking the root off here, which is the G at the 3rd fret on your A string, and we're gonna move that root down to the E string. And so here's my triad, here's my major triad for C. Barring that right across, and I'm taking my 4th finger and I'm playing on the 8th fret, the C. You see how it sounds pretty much the same. Another Keith key or insight, they have a ton of songs that the predominant chord pattern is a 1-4. It's like if I'm still in C, it's my C chord, and then there's my 4th chord with a C in the bass. That's the B string up a half step and the D string up a whole step. You may have heard this really famous riff. So you bring it up here, and I'm playing, here's my G chord. And then I'm going to play the C against the G, keeping the bass in the G. So that's what we're doing. We start with a 4, release it to the 1, down to C. When we get down to the C, we play the 1, and then we add the 4, and then back to the 1. So here's our lick. Okay, so that next part, we go up to like E flat, and he just plays this beautiful F note against that E flat. It just sounds so cool. In this part, we're really working on that 1-4 chord voicing riff thing. So our whole intro goes like this. There you go, Brown Sugar intro played in standard tuning. Next week, we'll have another riff. In the meantime, subscribe, like, comment, and thanks a lot for checking out Bombay Guitars.